Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, October 16th. Well, yesterday's rains have moved off the East Coast and it looks like quite a nice day here in the Mid-Atlantic region, albeit somewhat cooler than yesterday and a little bit breezy at times, but mostly sunny as drier, cooler air has moved in following the passage of yesterday's cold frontal system. It looks like today and tomorrow will be decent weather conditions here in the Mid-Atlantic region, and then more rain should move into the region by about Thursday night, as a developing storm over the western Great Lakes swings a cold front towards the region for Thursday night and early Friday. Before we focus more on the U.S. weather, let's take a look at the tropics. Here's the very latest infrared satellite image of the Atlantic region, and this is now a hurricane. We talked about the possibility that Raphael would evolve into a hurricane, and it has in fact strengthened with sustained winds now of 85 miles per hour. Hurricane status, minimal hurricane status, Category 1. This little island right here is Bermuda, and it will certainly affect Bermuda overnight tonight and early on Wednesday as it passes. The center will pass just to the east of Bermuda over the next 12 to 24 hours. After that, Hurricane Raphael will slowly weaken as it moves into the North Atlantic over colder waters. So again, it has become the 9th hurricane of the season, and will affect Bermuda tonight and early tomorrow as it passes by just to the east. Meanwhile, you can see lots of clear skies here in the eastern portion of the U.S. thanks to that passage of that cold front, which has now moved off the east coast, and it should be a day filled with sunshine here in the east and tomorrow as well. Well, let's get back to closer to home to the U.S. surface map, and here's that cold frontal system now off the east coast. Nothing but sunshine here in the Mid-Atlantic region as high pressure moves in. Again, it'll be cooler than yesterday with high temperatures generally reaching the low 60s throughout much of the I-95 corridor and low to mid 60s. Meanwhile, there's a powerful jet stream. We'll take a look at the upper air map shortly, but there's a powerful jet stream moving into the western part of the country. Some rain associated with this frontal system out of the Pacific Northwest. The pattern has changed quite significantly out there where they had very dry conditions for a long time now. Storm after storm moving into the Pacific Northwest. These powerful winds will move into the Colorado region overnight tonight into the day on Wednesday. Could be some damaging wind gusts associated with this powerful jet streak. Perhaps tomorrow afternoon in the Denver, Colorado metro region, there can be wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or so. Meanwhile, quite calm, relatively speaking, along the west coast. Warm for today and tomorrow, but then a significant cool down out there for the end of the week and the weekend. Well, I thought we'd start off with a computer forecast map for 300 millibars for later on tonight. This is from last night's NAM model run at 0Z, because what's going on in the upper atmosphere dictates what develops at the surface, and here's the beginning stage of what will become a powerful storm over the western Great Lakes by the latter part of the week. This is just a very, very strong jet streak. Again, moving into the Pacific Northwest. It could cause some damaging surface wind gusts tomorrow in the Denver, Colorado region on the order of 50 or 60 miles per hour. And what this powerful jet streak will do is will help set off the development of a strong surface storm that will be over the western part of the Great Lakes along about Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. And from that position, that storm will actually swing a cold front towards the east coast, bringing more rain here Thursday night into early Friday. Now here's a forecast map for 24 hours after what I just showed you, which was for this evening. This happens to be the 500 millibar forecast map from last night's NAM model run for tomorrow night, Wednesday night. And that whole jet stream, which is up in this particular part of the country here, will help us set off quite a deep trough, the development of a deep trough for the middle part of the country. This is 500 millibars, more or less the middle part of the atmosphere, and this whole trough will slowly spin its way to the east, and that will set off the development of a powerful surface storm over the western Great Lakes. In fact, let's take a look now, 24 hours later, at Thursday evening's computer forecast map. And here's the forecast map for Thursday evening, and what began as a powerful jet streak in the northwestern part of the country set off the development of a deep upper level trough, which finally results in a strong low pressure system over the western part of the Great Lakes, and that again will swing a cold front towards the mid-Atlantic region Thursday evening, so showers will roll back into the area along around Thursday evening, perhaps continuing into the early part of Friday. So we'll continue to monitor the situation, but it looks like nice weather for today and tomorrow, and then another round of showers moving into the mid-Atlantic on Thursday night, continuing into the early part of Friday. Well, that's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.